Hello and welcome to Advertising Breaks, where I break advertising. And 2012 sure happened, didn't it? 2012 had its good points, it has its bad points, and it also had Nicki Minaj. And it also had a massive collection of really bad adverts. And to celebrate this fact, I'm now here doing my top 10 countdown of the worst adverts ever made in 2012. Number 10.
Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace is coming to the big screen in 3D.
Now this is either one of the worst or one of the best adverts of 2012. It's certainly the only one in this list which could qualify as so bad it's good, but there's no real way it could be on the best list. I mean, just listen to it.
Hurry up, Qui-Gon! You don't want to be late to the celebration. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. It's not all fun.
Wipe them out.
As long as Darth Maul is around.
All of them.
On second thought, maybe you should keep the hood on. Just a suggestion.
I mean, Jesus Christ, who is this kid? He's just so perky and happy about something which is such utter shit. And outside of that, he's just so outdated in his speech patterns. He would have sounded naff during the 90s, yet here he is, 2 decades later, sounding like the 90s kid just got tangoed. It's horrible! Now, I think the main problem with it, and the reason why it seems so out of touch, is the same reason that Jar Jar Binks doesn't work, and also the same reason that some people would argue that the Ewoks don't. It's just very obvious that this advert is being aimed at kids, yet is also being made by people who have no idea what kids like. Oh, kids like teddy bears, don't they? And wacky characters? We put them on the screen, cinematic gold! Well, no. A, that's not the way that works, and B, children don't really like that stuff. They like badass laser sword fights and massive explosions in space. Why can't Star Wars just give us that anymore? The recent Disney acquisition of Star Wars might either turn out to be a great thing for Star Wars or a terrible thing for Star Wars. But that's all in the future. And I think that we'll all agree that the present 2012 has been a particularly bad year for Star Wars. This terrible re-release trailer being no exception.
Power!